Morning. So today is the day where I get run through by 100 guys. How many condoms I have, for fuck's sake. I think this is all I'm going to do with my hair and makeup today. Just a bit of bronzer and a bit of blush. I'm running a little bit late, I think. I'll be totally fine because the boys can't start without me.
People will do anything for likes and anything for views. And since we are already advocating for women to own their own bodies, have body autonomy, and do whatever they like, why can't a woman get bedded by 101 strangers in one day? Well, if you were wondering, somebody has already done it.
I went viral for letting 23 guys run a train on me with my friend Bonnie. Now, that video is actually out now, so if you want to check that out, you know where to go. But if you want to be a part of the next one, I'm actually doing 100 guys in one day. So head on over to my Twitter to find out how to apply.
Hello. How are you doing? How's it going so far? Good. How many are we on?
I think only 8.
8 guys?
Only 8, not
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am actually. First group scene done. That was a lot of fun. And now I'm on to number 16. Currently 7 p.m. I think about 70 people through. This is what the room is looking like. Not in the best state. We've kind of got things everywhere. Someone brought me a rose. Oh my god, I forgot to vlog this. Someone brought me a rose. He was the sweetest boy ever. Apologies that this vlog ends very abruptly here, but after being ran through by 101 guys for 14 hours straight, I just conked out after I finished.
So this woman is called Lillian, according to her TikTok page, and she refers to herself as a mattress actress, which after watching her videos and doing some research, I realized is a baptized name for a corn actress.
If you're wondering what a mattress actress wears while performing on her period, then it's these Real Techniques makeup sponges. So I just pop this up me and it acts as a plug. I wouldn't recommend though, because the amount of times I've nearly got this stuck up me because I've performed with a big guy and he's pushed it right up there. Today I'm filming with the legendary J-Mac. I could not be more excited. I filmed with him once before and so I knew it was going to be good. Well, he's setting up all the filming equipment. I'm just staring at myself because what else do girls do?
So when I realized the kind of job that she does, honestly, my shock reduced. I'm not saying I believe that what she's engaging in is normal, but I began to understand how someone like her would not see anything wrong with getting run over by 100 men in one day. And of course, as I expected, when she got backlash for engaging in this, what do we call it, depraved experiment, I guess? She used the powerful, effective weapon of feminism and how criticizing her is an attempt to take women back to when they had no freedoms.
So on Saturday, I got run through by 101 guys. Now, I've had a lot of backlash so far about it, and I've seen some of the videos and I see your side. Like, I am not trying to encourage other girls to be doing that, like if they don't want to and feel like they have to do that. But my side is like, I'm just a girl trying to enjoy myself, trying to have fun, trying to make some content for you all, you know, trying to get my bag. Like, this is fun to me. This is what I enjoy. No one is forcing me to do this. And I feel like we're going back in time to where women are getting shamed for being a sluzzer, when I thought that's what we were trying to get away from. It's got countless guys lined up ready to us. The thing is, if roles were reversed and there was 2 guys and a load of girls lined up ready to them, you lot would all be going, what a fucking legend, I wish that was me. As soon as it's girls, you lot are all like, what a sad generation, this generation is doomed. Like, dude, it's not that deep. Girls can enjoy doing that as well. You know, at the end of the day, it's our natural instinct. We were just trying to have fun.
So we are now using feminism as justification for sleeping with over 100 men, Abby? Okay. Now there's one thing I do agree with her here, and that's where she pointed out the double standards between promiscuous men and promiscuous women. We all know that when a woman gets intimately involved with a lot of guys, we say she's been run through. But when a man does the exact same thing, Other men will hail him, calling him a legend, and claiming that it's not the same as when a woman does it. Look, a dog is a dog, whether female or male. And just the way a man would not want me if I've been with a lot of men is also the same way I would not want a man who is community property, if you know what I mean. Because it just shows a lack of discipline and self-respect. I mean, if you claim that you're a high-value man, then there should be a high-value price placed on access to your body. But if you men choose to stick to this argument, then I will begin to believe the double standard if and only if I see irrefutable proof that STIs skip over men who sleep around. But nevertheless, whether double standards or not, I'm still left wondering, is there really nothing left to make content from, as in nothing else other than sleeping with 1,000 men a day? Yes, so you heard me right. Lillian is planning another escapade with 1,000 men next year.
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm up because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys. Now this is going to be a ticketed event, so make sure you follow for more details. I want you to be a part of this.
So I want to talk a bit about this Bonnie Blue and what's the other girl's name? Lilly something. Yeah, I honestly, now it might be a bit controversial what I'm saying. I don't agree with their behaviour. I can see the psychology behind it and the financial reasons as to why they're doing it, for attention and financial gain, okay? At the expense of all us women having standards in this society, and you know how far we've gone with feminism. At the expense of that, they don't care. They've gone, our bitches, we're doing our own thing here together. They've got each other in it as well. Right, okay, the old me would be like, yeah, be a hoe, it, get your money. And actually the current me is kind of the same, but at the same time it's like, it's given now, we've got to look at it in another way. It's making the women that are classed as hoes in the society, in the sex work professions or whatever have you, like freaking angels now. Let's be real, there's a whole other level opened up now. If women have the confidence to go online and make content like that, saying I've just shagged 100 men today, and, you know, openly just saying all this stuff, we're reaching a whole new level now where women that are just strippers, for example, are probably looking like angels now. When my child grows up now and goes, Mum, you was a stripper one day, he was going to find out I was a stripper. That's not going to look that bad compared to when Bonnie Boo, whatever her name is going to have to explain to her child, like, Mum, you shared 100 men in one day. That is, I'm not going to lie, hon. That's going to be a much more difficult conversation in 20, 30, 40, whatever, 2030. That's going to be way more difficult then. So, in a way, I'm like, it's a disgrace to feminism and, you know, us women.
Would you now agree with me that there is something fundamentally wrong with our society? Like, we are no longer pushing boundaries. We are breaking the boundaries and running away with the pieces. And you can tell that this kind of content sells for her because she's taking it up a notch every time. From sleeping with 37 men to 100 and now 1,000. See, even though this woman is a mattress actress, as she calls herself, I can understand the perspective of those people calling her out. I mean, when you put stuff like this online, yes, she's not saying other women should do this as well, but we need to realize that people do not need an invitation from you before they are influenced by you. People will just see something that is becoming socially acceptable or at least not being vehemently suppressed, and they can decide to try it out, especially if that thing will make them go viral. And even though that thing in question is very questionable. And honestly, on this video, I don't expect to see any comments supporting this kind of behavior, but I would not be surprised if I saw 1 or 2 people saying that she deserves to do whatever she wants to do and post it online. But I still stand on this hard truth that many of you might not like. And that is my belief that everyone is to blame for this. Both the women who cry about double standards and try to hide everything under feminism, and the men who shame women for being sluts. Yet the only way that these men know how to prove that they are legends is by counting how many women they have run through. So does that mean that if all women close their legs, all of you men will suddenly become unlegendary simpletons? And by the way, who are the main consumers of this kind of content? Men. So we are all to blame for this one. And that's where the video ends for today. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you like my commentary channel and you want to see more of my videos. Until I come your way again, take care and bye bye.